I'm not even sure whether it's a statement or an argument that Olivia Miles and Hannah Hidalgo are the best backcourt in college basketball, or if it's just a matter of fact at this point. Obviously, we've seen Notre Dame beat both USC and UConn, led by that backcourt. The UConn-USC matchup was so hyped, it's worth reminding everyone what Notre Dame did indeed do. Now, the Irish were in the midst of a part of their schedule where they're not really playing teams that are a threat to them. Loyola Maryland was the most recent game for Notre Dame. So that, not a team that is really a threat to them to beat them in a game, right? Like it's not a significant juggernaut of an opponent. However, they still, despite the fact that they went off as would be expected, Miles finished that game with a crazy stat line, 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. And Hidalgo, 33 points and 5 steals. Hidalgo's still the National Player of the Year favorite in my mind. But there was one highlight that was just worth sharing. Notre Dame gave us an up-close look at it. And, there's no more to this particular video than this. It's just worth making sure anyone who hasn't seen it saw it, because these actually happened on back-to-back plays. First, Miles behind the back, between the legs, to Hidalgo for the finish. Then, as you can see here, Hidalgo gets a piece of the ball, one of her 5 steals right here, and another one of those over-the-shoulder passes. That's the second one I've seen her throw. Hits King in stride, another bucket. So it's not as if these plays were even on in different parts of the game. They were back to back. That is, a different style of highlight. It shows you just how much of a must-see show Notre Dame is indeed this year in basketball, and those guards leading the way. And they complement each other well too, right? Because Miles is sort of this all-around orchestrator and presence, and Hidalgo is an explosive dynamo, gets in your face and all that. Miles has more size than Hidalgo. Hidalgo, that quickness, that burst, that makes her electric to watch. But I'm not so sure there's been a better sequence in basketball this season, really on any level, than that. So I just thought it was worth giving you a glimpse if you hadn't seen it yet, because, that's a scary sight, that Notre Dame backcourt, for any opposition that is going to go across from them the rest of this college basketball season, which includes March, obviously. They've already got 3 wins over top 5 teams thus far.